Hey guys, it's Mama Zodi. Let's jump right into it because this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message that we have here from a fire sign grandmother. So that would be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fire sign grandmother. She came through. It's a beautiful message. Let's jump right into it and not even waste no time. The theme, speaking of time, the theme of this reading is It's Your Time. Luther Barnes and the Sunset Jubilaires. Yeah. Luther Barnes and the Sunset Jubilaires. It's Your Time. Okay, that you need to listen to that song. That is the channeled song that I got that brought me to this message, okay, from this fire sign grandmother. It is your time for your faithfulness, okay? You have done the work. You have served him, okay? Whether you are somebody who considers yourself, super religious or not, super spiritual or not, like you've been out here being kind to others, okay, with this Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. You've been out here putting this kindness and nurturing energy out into the world, and now it's your time. Now it's your time, okay? Because for too long, people have not been reciprocating that energy, and now is the time to stop pouring into others and start pouring into you, okay? This is what this is about. Now it's time to not focus on everybody else. It's your time, okay? This is what is the message that I have. With this Persephone also coming out in reverse, what this is telling me is that it's confirmation. Whatever new beginning that you guys want, whatever it is that you want at this time, now is your time to have it. Grandma is saying now is your time to get it, okay? Now is the time to know that you are that guy or that girl. You are that one, okay? This is what I am getting, all right? So in my shuffle, I had Eagle and Hermit come out in reverse. They're saying now is not the time to pour into other people, right? With this Eagle in reverse, right? You're always the one taking the high road. You're always the one like, no, I'll wait. I'll focus on me after. I'll focus on me later, all right? With this Hermit in reverse, you're always putting it off, all right? Closing yourself off. Not showing who you really are, closing yourself off. But I am seeing that there has been a shift. I'm looking at this shapeshifter card and they're like, shift. There has been a shift, all right? You have experienced a shift, and now is the time to activate. Now is the time to go after whatever it is that you want to do. I am seeing dilettante in reverse. So now is not the time to dilly-dally, okay? That's what I'm getting from this dilettante. That's funny, bro. Sorry, ancestors. But, bro, it's like now is not the time to play with yourself. Now is the time to really go hard, okay? Like now is really the time to go hard for the things that you want. It feels like you haven't been going after what it is that you want here with this dilettante in reverse, all right? But the time is now. Something has shifted, okay? And it is time for you to step into the light and start going after what it is that you want for yourself. You need to stop sleeping on yourself. I'm seeing let it go over here. As well as Gateway of Awakening with Path of Miracles in reverse. So this is what I'm saying. It's time for you to stop sleeping on yourself. That's what I'm getting from that Eagle and Hermit in reverse. Like it's time to step out. It's time to. Why I just had it on my head. It's time to pop out and show niggas. Certified lover boy. I'm the one that up to scum with him. Listen, it's that time. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified lover boy. I'm the one that up to scum with him. I don't know why I couldn't get that. Walking down the whole time I know we got some hoe in it. Let me stop. But listen, it's really time for you to on people, all right? It's time for you to on people. That's what I'm hearing. SHIT, sugar, honey, iced tea. It's really time for you to show you to sugar, honey, iced tea. This is why sometimes I don't like channeling, because I will, when it gets to the clear audience, they will just have me going. I'll say a word and boom, the song pops in my head. But, anyways, the message from Grandma is that it's really time for you to step into your power, okay? Let go of whatever it is that has been holding you back and has been stopping you from really breaking free with this break free here and stepping into your power and going after your business ideas, because I am seeing unexpected money here with boss. So yeah, like this is what they're saying that you've been blocking yourself off from with this block here. You're blocking yourself from being an entrepreneur and getting this unexpected income, right? Like this is the time for you to stand in boss energy. You have people that want to help you. You have people that want to support you, whether that's you starting a business, you changing careers, going back to school, whatever it is that you want to do. The universe, your ancestors, and this grandmother, this fire sign grandmother of yours is supporting you. She's supporting her baby, and she's like, you got this. You can do this, all right? You can have whatever new beginning that you would like with this. Remember, we had Persephone come out here. So would you're afraid to step into your power and stand in this new beginning, but they're saying let go of whatever's holding you back. If there was things that people were telling you, which I don't know, because like I said, with exorcist and scribe in reverse, you have this tendency of pouring into other people with this scribe in reverse, but they're telling you to take all of that energy and exercise it towards yourself. Focus it on you with this exorcist. They're saying to focus that energy towards yourself. Give yourself the love. You need to free yourself, all right? And stop, what does that say? Free yourself and others of destructive impulses. That's my point. You move like this exorcist, right? But you don't pour that into yourself with the scribe in reverse. You don't take your own advice, right? You're able to pour into other people until you make it up. But when it comes to you, you have a hard time taking your own advice, taking that feedback and applying it to you with the scribe in reverse, and taking that same wisdom and knowledge that you give to others and applying it to yourself. But I am seeing that whatever it is that you want to do, you're blocking yourself from it, all right? There's no blockages here except for you. This is like the only thing that's stopping you from having whatever it is that you want is going to be you at this time. I don't care what it is, whatever you're thinking of right now. The only thing, whatever you're thinking of, okay, the only thing that's stopping you is yourself with this false in reverse, okay, and Ice King and self-love. So reinforcing again what I said, the only thing that's stopping you from getting this actual money, I'm seeing the actual money here, the only thing that's getting, listen, they want you to say hello to a lot of money. Do you see this? Hello and actual money. Listen, they like pay attention. Hello. Like, listen, right now is the time to say hello, to start making those new friendships and partnerships, okay? I do see Queen of Gabriel out here. So you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. I can't make the, like, I didn't even get to reading those cards, like, but it's there. Like, you need to go after whatever it is that you want right now, because they're saying that you are abundant. You're in a very creative, fertile, abundant time right now. This is what Grandma is saying. Whatever you want, she got you. There are people who want to support you and fund it. If you got a business and you need some investors, there are people who want to meet you, who got actual money, okay, who want to invest in what you're doing, and you don't believe this for some reason with this false in reverse, and they're saying that you need to stop telling yourself this. You need to stop holding yourself back. You need to stop being false with your own self, telling yourself lies. That's what this is. You're holding yourself back. You're telling yourself lies, and you need to stop being cold towards yourself and start putting the energy of self-love into yourself. That's what this is about. You've been cold towards yourself. You've been and the energy of not believing in yourself. But when it comes to other people, you're able to help them see and know where to pour love, where they need to pour love into themselves. But again, with that false in reverse, you don't take your own advice. Excuse me, confirmation. You don't take your own advice, and you don't do those things for yourself. So I don't see how you're going to expect anybody to do that if you're not doing it for yourself. I can't make it up. Cracks in your facade, unsupported, drying up. Yo, ancestors, they're hilarious. How do you expect somebody to believe you when it's cracks in your facade, right? When you don't even believe what you're saying and you ain't even applying that same energy towards yourself, you cannot expect somebody to believe what you're saying and also want to do the work on themselves if you yourself don't even believe in yourself, right? So they're saying that's jacked up. That don't even make no sense. There's cracks in that facade, all right? That's a wasted effort. That don't even make sense. That's corny. That's cornball-ish, right? To sit up there and keep holding yourself back and believe in other people, but not believe that you're capable of doing the same things. If God has come through for all of these other people and they've kept all these other people, then why can't you have that same feeling? Listen, Unspeakable Joy is playing right now by Douglas Miller. Exactly. Why can't you have it? You have this way of speaking with this unspeakable joy. You have this way of speaking into other people's life, but it's unspeakable joy when it comes to your life. You don't know how to take your own advice with this student here. Like, Literally, you're already Padawan. You already the master. You've mastered pouring into other people and being kind and nurturing to other people with this Kuan Yin. But you're still a student. You're still learning how to pour that energy into yourself. Okay, you're still learning how to be that savior for yourself with this hero coming out in reverse and this guide. Yo, I can't make it up. I cannot make this up, bro. With rescuer in reverse, literally. You help other people to rescue themselves. You're other people's hero. You know how to guide other people to the light and bring them to the place where they need to go. You know how to pour into people. You must be some sort of mentor or a motivational speaker. You're some sort of leader in your community where you're able to pour into people. You have this prophetic word, all right? Rise into the challenge, floating on air, advance. This is what you do. You rise to the occasion when it comes to other people and pouring into them. But when it comes to you, you don't offer yourself that same grace. You don't offer yourself that same love. I'm seeing danger lurks, best to retreat. So that's my point. When it comes to yourself, you don't want to do this work. But when it comes to other people where danger lurks, all right, when it comes to other people and where you see other people going through stuff, you make a splash. You dive in, flowing easy into your life. You have no problem going into the diving into the deeper parts of other people's psyche and going deep into their wounds and helping them to heal and helping them figure out what's going on. But you never pour that into yourself. Listen, I'm seeing 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Patient Witch. This is what I'm saying. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to other people with this 2 of Cups, when it comes to partnerships, friendships, people that you meet, you're easily willing to pour into them, but you don't offer yourself that same help. What's happening now is that something has shifted, okay, with this end of a cycle in reverse. A cycle has ended, right? Even despite you not wanting it to, despite you fighting it, even though you're trying to deny this, a cycle has ended, okay? And now you have come into contact with you're starting to come in contact with your soul family. Like, I can't make it up. Hathor vibes. Looking at Hathor. Your soul family, you are starting to meet your tribe. Remember, we had Queen of Gabriel out here. You have divine helpers. Archangel Gabriel. It's all about helping, right? It's all about being there for you, coming to aid you and being of help and being a divine helper when it is that you need it. But it's time for you first to what? Let go of a burden. You have to let go of this idea that it's not going to happen for you with this trust in the universe in reverse. You have to stop believing that only other people are capable of opening up these new doors with gateway of awakening coming out in reverse. Coming out upright and pathway of miracles in reverse. You feel like pathways are closed when it comes to you, but gateways are open when it comes to other people. And that is not the truth. The whole time the door has been right behind you, and grandma has been telling you all you have to do is turn around and the door is right in front of you and you walk through it and you get everything that you want. You need to stop believing in this false narrative, whatever lies that you've been fed, okay? Whatever lies you've been fed by other people, all right, telling you that you're not a divine feminine or that you're not a divine masculine or that you're not capable of having a divine feminine or having a relationship or having equally balanced and yoked relationships. This was lies, is what grandma's saying, all right? Whoever this person was, they was karmic, all right? And these karmic people, they're stuck and they're in prison and their own problems. And this is why they wanted you to believe that you couldn't move forward and you couldn't do something better. These people are trapped and in prison in their own mind and in their own karmic energy. They don't think that they can make more for themselves. They don't trust in the universe. But you can trust in the universe, is what Granny is saying. You can go ahead and light some fire under your butt and go after what you want, because there's people who want to help you with this Patient Witch and 8 of Wands. This is what this is giving me. There's people who want to help you. All right, there's people who want to support you, who want to be patient with you and support you and help you to make your dreams a reality, make your business plan a reality, whatever it is that you want to have. I don't care what it is. Yeah, this brilliant idea that you have, with brilliant idea, clear path, bright future ahead. Okay, this is what they're saying. The paths are open. The pathways are open. There are people who want to help you to make these ideas, these brilliant ideas that you have, a reality. You're somebody who does know how to look for the deeper meaning behind things with spiritual evolution and seek the answers. You're somebody who goes deeper, right? To look for just beyond surface level things. You like to have deeper conversations. You like to talk about meaningful stuff. You like to research. You like to, have real conversations and things like that. And so now it's time for you to actually find people that are on the same level with you with the spiritual evolution. Now it's time for you to find people who are on the same page with you, who are seeking the same answers as you, who are looking to be open to the same pathway as you with this spiritual evolution. All right, your spirit is evolving to come in contact with more people who you are aligned with. I am seeing arrow. So with Skyfather. So yeah, like right now is the time to surround yourself with protective energy and with people who make you feel loved, who make you feel chosen, who make you feel good, okay, who make your heart flutter. All right, you don't need to be around people who make you feel like you're not capable, who make you feel less than. Okay, so you're somebody who right now you're worried about, you know, what's going to happen if you open yourself to this new chance with this arrow. If you take this chance and you move in a different direction, the ancestors are saying that this is protected by God. All right, this new venture, this brilliant idea that you have, it is protected, and you have to trust and know that this is going to be protected and that nobody can take this away from you. Okay, yeah, I am seeing heart guardian with mountains in reverse. So they're saying that this is protected. Okay, nobody can come across this. There will be no obstacles with this mountains in reverse. You will experience no interference and no obstacles. Okay, you have the ability to make this a reality, and you have people that want to help you. Whoever it is that told you that you wasn't somebody who, you know, was going to receive help or receive love, that those people were lying to you. Those people were low vibrational. Those people were karmic, and they were trapped and imprisoned by their own negative beliefs about their self. And you need to let these things go and break free from these things that people have told you, these negative beliefs that you have about yourself, that you aren't capable, and that you can't make whatever your dreams are a reality. Because if you stand up and stand tall and move from a place of love, then you'll see that there are other people who will meet you halfway. You could be somebody who is very loving, and people told you that you was going to get stepped on. Oh, you was going to get walked all over. People going to want to destroy that. People going to try to come for you. Y'all can't make it up. With child divine in reverse after that. Somebody tried to stifle your divine energy, tried to stifle your quote unquote, what they would call naivete, but it's not naivete. It's a belief. It's a trust. It's a faith. It's moving from a heart space. It's knowing that no matter how much people can be negative and talk to you crazy and try to treat you bad, you don't have to mimic them. You don't have to be negative. You can still move from heart chakra. You can still remain living in the energy of love and allowing yourself to be loved and feel that loving energy from other people. It's okay to experience love and to be loving. Okay, do not grandma's saying, do not allow these things that people have said to weigh on you. You are somebody who is very passionate, who is very loving, who is very brilliant with this queen of Gabrielle here. You're somebody who's always willing to help someone. You're always willing to help them, you know, the less fortunate. Be a lending ear. Be there for somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody who moves from that place of love, and they're saying that never change. Don't change. Music Soul Child now is coming to my mind. Yo, I can't make it up. Shake the devil off is playing. So this is what they're saying. Shake that devil off. Shake this negative energy off. You need to be around people that make you feel love. You need to be listening to gospel music. You need to be, I don't know if you're somebody who goes to church, but then if that's what you do, then that's what you need to be doing. You need to be listening to manifestation music and play anything that brings you positivity and love, okay, that brings you into the energy of love and knowing that you can have whatever it is, that God is making miracles in your life, okay, that things are working in your favor, that he has a blessing with your name on it, okay. You need to start getting in the energy of knowing that good things can happen to you, because for some reason someone destroyed that magical energy in you. Somebody wanted to stifle and destroy that childlike energy of you that believed in miracles and believed in the purity side of things and believed in redemption and believed in miracles and believed that you could start over and have new things. And they're telling you that it's time to bring that energy back. It's time to release that she-wolf in you again. It's time to release that wild side, okay? Wild thing. You make my heart say, yo, my ancestors is funny today. They are so heavy on the clear audience today. They just got all kind of songs coming in my head. But yes, whoever these people were that tried to, these karmic people, this could have been family members. Okay, this could have been actual family members. You know, you could have had a nasty mother or sister, or, you know, shoot, daddy could have been in prison. Let me not get into your business. But what I am saying is that it's time for you to go within and really start unleashing, all right, stepping into the light and shining who you are, not being afraid, okay, with this bravery in reverse, to go after your goals with this connect to intuition in reverse as well, not being afraid to go after what you know you can do, all right. It's something here that you know you're capable of doing, but you're still holding on to past feelings, still holding on to past conversations where somebody made you believe that you was not capable of doing this, okay. This is what I'm seeing, and that is not the case at all. You are very, very capable, okay. It's time for you to learn from the things that you have been through and start to follow your voice. Follow your inner voice, because a lot of you guys, you're somebody who, you know, you're nervous about what the future is. You're nervous about what lies ahead. You're nervous about what's going to happen. But they're saying everything that you've been through has brought you here to this moment with this great teacher. Take the lesson from everything that you have been through. Don't look at the past as something, as the future. See, somebody's focused on the past and worried about the past mistakes that they made. Don't worry about that. When you're looking towards the future, don't worry about shoulda, woulda, coulda, or making the same mistakes. Listen, I can't make it up. We'll find the lesson in reverse and boundless possibilities. They saying you've closed yourself off because of past mistakes to feeling like you can't make something new. But they're saying no, those things taught you something. All you have to do is find a lesson in all of those things and use those lessons to make better choices moving forward. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. I didn't even barely check any of these cards, y'all. I didn't barely even get to read any of these cards because I feel like, listen, she was already telling me the message through all of the songs that she got in my head and everything that she's saying to me. So I really haven't had to do it. But I am seeing the Four Swords in reverse. So it's a lot of, you know, being in your head about things and inner turmoil. And they're saying you need to put all of those negative thoughts to rest. Like, we just cannot make it up with the letting it go. You have to put those thoughts to rest. It's time for you to start being ambitious again. All right. It's, with this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's time for you to get out of your head and start going after your goals. It's time for you to start working on you. I can't make it up. Six of Wands. What they say? You're kind of a big deal. So start acting like it. Didn't I say you was that girl or that guy? Ancestors, I love y'all. And y'all, like, I can't make this up, but they're not going to do it for you. You got to put the work in, okay? Eight of Pentacles, you got to start putting the work in. You got to start planting the seeds for what it is that you want to see in your future, because you know that things in the past maybe were out of whack because you weren't in balance. So they're saying forgive yourself for being out of balance with this forgive and Mawulisa in reverse. Forgive yourself for you know, being out of balance or being in unequally yoked situations, for being around people who didn't really care for you, who didn't really have your highest good in your highest interest. Don't harp on those things. Forgive yourself and forgive those people. Let it go. Set yourself free and set those people free so that you can undergo this spiritual transformation. All right. This is what you're resisting undergoing is a heightening up of your intuition. This is what you're missing out on by not doing the spiritual transformation. So what Kali Ma's gonna do, she's gonna strip you down to your bones. She's gonna rip all your clothes off and strip you bare so that you can face yourself. That's what she's gonna do. All right, so it's coming regardless of whether you want to do it. And you got Hecate right behind that. The past life healing, these wounds, these deeply seated wounds from these karmic people that you've been around, whether that was karmic family members, karmic friends, people that you don't even know that you was dealing with from a past life that already had decided and made it up that they was going to be nasty towards you and try to stifle your sensitivity and try to stifle your imagination and stifle the fact that you are somebody who is very loving and caring with this King Neptune coming out in reverse. These are things that you have to deal with. These are things that you have to let go of, all right? Because you don't understand that these people were sent here to do this to you so that you can rise above, all right? These people ain't no ops out here. You set this up. This is your chessboard. You move the pieces, all right? And nobody else makes anything shake in your life before you do. So now it's time for you to make a decision. All right, it's time for you to get out of your head with this Two of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to make a decision and understand that nobody else decides what goes on in your life. Nobody else is in control here. You're the only person in control. You're not in competition with anybody else with this Five of Swords in reverse. There is no competition. There's nobody in your way, and there's no reason to put yourself in the energy of worrying about the past, trying to prove yourself right, trying to prove to these people that you this somebody or that you're not naive or you whoever they. Don't worry about trying to prove shit to these people. Listen, stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthinking it. Neatly tied up, secure, trustworthy connection. What they're saying is focus on making new connections. Focus on meeting new people that are actually a part of your soul tribe. That's actually a part of your soul family that want to see you do better. That actually want to make your dreams a reality. You got people that want to help you. You got people that want to be business partners, all right? You are a visionary with this Imhotep. For sure. It's just about Pele right behind that. It's just about you lighting your fire. It's just about you being kinder to yourself and letting go of those negative ass Nancy's and those negative words that were spoken to you with this Agma coming out here and getting your chakras aligned and getting your chakras aligned and getting yourself back in balance so that way you can meet with these people. And once you go outside and you light your fire, you start speaking up and saying, hey, I got these ideas. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to create. This is what I see for the future. You have people that are going to be right behind you, okay? Ready to help you get this done, okay? Right behind you, like, yeah, I see that, okay? I see that. I can't make it up with wisdom and caring connection. Once you open up and share your wisdom with these people, you have caring connections that will follow. I can't make it up. People that want to help you do what it is that you been wanting to do, okay? I'm seeing grinding your gears, working too hard on it with reflection in reverse. That's the point. You think that this is going to be a lot, all right? And they're saying that these people, they're going to come along and want to work with you, okay? Having blind spots, what you see isn't real right behind that. This is the point. These are lies. With this grinding your gears, these people was out here trying to work your nerves. These people was out here telling you this so that you wouldn't believe in yourself, so that you wouldn't see the truth about who you were, literally. These people tried to, I like to call it what they call trick you up out your spot. That's all a destiny swap is, really, is somebody coming in and trying to trick you up out your spot and make you believe that you're not who you say you are, to make you believe that you shouldn't move from love, and, oh, you just so naive and you so dumb, and all that love you think you got in your heart, all that boundless love energy, people going to take advantage of you. People going to take your kindness for weakness. But when you take a pause and you step back and you take a moment to reflect with this in stillness and reflection in reverse, you realize that no, that's never been the issue. That's never been the issue. There's people out there who do want to help you. When you actually listen to your voice, you realize that you have no reason to be stuck in lack. That there are people who want to help you with this obligation coming out and rewards and recognition. That I can't make this up. You are obligated to be successful. You are obligated to be successful. You are a visionary. Grandma said it is inevitable that you will win and you will stand on these people's foots. Put your foot on these people's necks, I guess is what I meant to say. But stand on these people's foots, I can't even make it up. That's the point. You always levels and steps ahead of these people, okay? You will be successful. You will be stable. Everything. You will get the resources that you need to move forward. And they're telling you, don't get to believing that don't believe whatever these people in the past have told you. Don't believe whatever these people have tried to convince you, trying to tell you that you wasn't going to have people. You got people that want to support you, all right? So I don't want to drag the message out too long. I am seeing pay attention. So this pay attention and courageous heart. This is the energy. This is the message. It's time for you to start paying attention. And being brave and being honest with yourself and knowing that you have people in this world that have a lot of gratitude for you and want to show a lot of gratitude towards you and want to help you make your dreams a reality. Understand that everything that has happened for a reason. It's time for you to release anything from the past. Let go of any regret that you have and know that all of those people wanted you in that energy of regret. They wanted you worried about the past. They wanted you focused on mistakes. They wanted you worried about shoulda, woulda, coulda. And it's time to release all of that energy and know that you got love. We got love. Listen, you got happiness. You got everything on the horizon. What you need to do is know that the silver lining behind all of this with this King of Ariel. Remember, it says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success using resources wisely. The silver lining from that is that you know that you are somebody who is resourceful. You are a king or a queen. You are somebody who's out here who is very, very capable. That's the silver lining. People will always try to attack that with the 3 of Gabriel in reverse. People will always try to tell you that there's not people who want to help you and that you can't be abundant and that you can't have prosperity and that you can't do this and you can't do that. Anything. As long as you plan wisely with this 3 of Gabriel in reverse, I promise you, as long as you make a plan for your vision with this visionary, you got people that want to help you. And the silver lining amongst all this is knowing that you are so much of that girl or that guy that people spent your whole life trying to convince you that you weren't. All right? So that's what I got for you guys from the message from your fire sign grandmother. She said, don't ever let nobody trick you about your spot or make you think that you're not who you say you are. You are the bomb. All right? A lot of those friends, childhood friends, family members, people you was around, they just was hating and they can't grow and evolve with their own self, and that's why they mad. All right? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I will catch you guys on my next video. I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. I'm sorry, there's a masculine talking to me right now. He's trying to not let me get out of this reading. You got a masculine ancestor that's wanting to talk to you. He possibly has something related to this idea that he wants you to work on. So yeah, if you know about a masculine ancestor that you tap in with, whether it's this grandmother's husband or whoever, or a brother, I don't know why I'm hearing an uncle, a passed on uncle, tap in with him because he got some guidance for you. All right? But yeah, like I said, love you guys, and I'll see y'all later.